Splat the Fruit is the thinking person's version of Angry Birds. If you love a challenge and want the freedom of playing a game your own way, you will love Splat the Fruit. Think Marble Run with lots of extras. The aim of Splat the Fruit is to splat all your oranges using a variety of implements, including bombs, cannons, and magnets. Place girders and trampolines to allow the metal crushing balls to splat the oranges lying around each level. Each level has multiple solutions. Can you find a solution that requires the least building? How many ways can you find to get the same result? Have fun, as we have while designing and developing the game. This is the description for the game Splat the Fruit, a game that claims to be the thinking person's version of Angry Birds, quote unquote. To which I must greatly deny that claim, as it looks more like a every other copy and pasted trial and error game you would find kids play on one of those free game websites at school. The game is developed by West Coast Software, a software company originally based in Wales and established in 2013, who have worked on titles such as D-Generation HD, to which I've recently seen on the Switch, and Energy Game Changer and Rally Racers, I've never heard of before, as well as a few software applications such as Fitness Interactive and Saren Viz, also never heard of those before. They have claimed to have ties with all the major platforms such as Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, iOS, and Android. And now they have synced their anchor into the Switch platform, which I must say, it's not a very good start for them, really. Like, Splat the Fruit is one of the recent titles that have appeared on the Switch market from these developers, and I must say that I'm thoroughly disappointed that it's even on there in general, for multiple reasons. One of them being the game looks and sounds absolutely, absolutely minimalistic. Like, watching gameplay footage and the trailer, it does not look like a game that should cost $10, because it's just a game that claims to be better than the rest, but in actuality, it's just a free mobile app game that thinks it's hot shit because it's on a new market with an exaggerated price tag. The game uses repeating sounds of high-pitched laughs and phrases you would hear from Annoying Orange, and graphics that makes you wonder if they just stole it from another game or recolored it. Besides the fact that it costs $10, the game should not even be on the Switch market in my opinion. Even if its directed audiences are kids. Like, currently, the Switch market is at a point where the majority of titles are of good quality, unlike other game purchasing services such as Steam, where its community is flooded with trash titles and developers uh, who create stock games to actually gain unfair revenue from Steam and to cheat all of the players. Like, I really don't want to see the Switch market end up like Steam. Like, absolutely, I don't want to. Where you can't even go like 3 titles without seeing another crappy excuse of a game show up in your recommended list. And finally, like, the game feels like a quick cash grab, but it's more of a cash grab specifically targeted towards kids, and more specifically towards kids with a Switch that don't have the parental guidance options activated. So now they just purchase whatever games they see as fun, i.e., Splat the Fruit, the game that claims to be a thinker's person game of Angry Birds. Like, it looks as though that so minimal effort was put into this game that the developers were so afraid of putting too much work in, they wouldn't make it back in profits. My honest opinion for this game and to the developers is, really, this should be a free mobile game more than anything else. Like, I could probably find way more and probably even better games exactly like this on the Android or iOS market for free. For free. Hear me out. Like, I get that developers may not yet be well versed with the gaming industry, but in all honesty, they shouldn't try add they shouldn't try do this on the Switch market, like a newly formed market that's just about a year old now. There are tons of great titles coming out absolutely stunning aspects to them, and then they think they just waltz their way onto the Switch market with this. Really? Are you seriously going to try that? Like, come on. Like, this is the first time I've actually heard of you and I've already gotten a bad impression. That you're just a sock pocket developers. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Splat the Fruit, the thinker's person, quote unquote, of Angry Birds. Anyway, thank you for watching.